morning, subscribers. Just a quick video from me today, primarily to update you with regard to the suite of Conomics resources which are now available for you, particularly obviously for those of you who are studying GCSE and A-level economics, but also of use to those of you who are maybe Year 1 university students. You might also find some of these videos useful. I do know that some former students who are at university in Year 1 have been sharing this with their colleagues at university, so indeed applicable to undergraduate students. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you're all familiar with this, the Conomics YouTube channel, but what I'd like to focus your attention on is this little section in the right hand corner here, where we have a number of alternative Conomics resources for you to peruse and use at your leisure. So here we have, ladies and gents, the Conomics Twitter, we have the Conomics Instagram, we have the Conomics LinkedIn, and what I really want to talk to you today, on the far right hand corner, we have the Conomics website. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll just bear with me one moment, this interactive whiteboard's not working properly at the moment, so I'll just flick this across to the website. So here we are, ladies and gents, this is the Conomics website. Now you can see here, I hope, that I have selected the services page. And what I'd like to really share with you today is the section at the bottom here, which is entitled Conomics Resources. Now if you flick into that, which I'll show you in a moment, you will find that there is a selection of wider reading and questions which I'm writing on a weekly basis. One of them which involves the use of David Smith articles. That's David Smith from the Sunday Times. Been using those for a number of years now, and they're really tip-top articles, so I commend those to you. And you'll find in there the weekly article accompanied by a set of questions for that particular article. And then secondly, you will find there is a link to the Financial Times resources, and if your school does not already subscribe to Financial Times for Schools, then that is a free service for schools, so I'd particularly commend that to you. And on a weekly basis I'm writing resources for that, which are either displayed here in my Conomics resources compartment or on the Financial Times website. And I'll show you these things, that's what I'll show you next. So ladies and gentlemen, if you just bear with me again, I'll just flick in here to the Conomics Resources section. Here we have it. And so I'm scrolling to the bottom, particularly, ladies and gentlemen, wanting to reference for you. Obviously we've got our YouTube playlist and so on here. But particularly what I'd like you to consider are these two sections here. So we've got a Dropbox link. This link takes you to the David Smith resources, articles and questions. And then here we have, this is another Dropbox link, and it takes you to the Financial Times resources and selected questions. So that's that, ladies and gents. If you're not already registered for the Financial Times resources, let me just show you. Perhaps you might wish to share this with your school and your economics teacher who could maybe get you signed up for this. This is a free service and it's absolutely tremendous. You get free access across your college or school, and you're able to access the Financial Times, pretty much all of it, for no charge whatsoever. So it really is tremendous, a tremendous resource to be able to use. And then finally, ladies and gents, here we have just an example here. So this is the Financial Times website, and it's on a particular article, this set of questions where you have the business can sugar the Brexit pill, and then this is just a set of questions which I've written for this, and this is obviously published on the Financial Times website. So I just want to get that out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if it's widely known, particularly about the Financial Times. It's a tremendous service and I commend it to you. So if you have any questions on that, ladies and gentlemen, don't hesitate to contact me via the website. All the hello@geconomics.co.uk is now all up and running, or it certainly will be in the next day or two. So do give me a little message on that. If there's anything you'd like to know or any questions you have on anything to do with economics, doesn't necessarily have to do with the things I've discussed this morning. So that's it, ladies and gents. Bye for now.